This is the instant news. Here are the latest. Bombshell press conference may become watershed in election campaign. Trump's lawyers denounce fake media. Its reports are unfair. New evidence of Biden's son colluded with the CCP, twice receiving $6 million from Chinese companies. On November 19th at 9:10 a.m. Eastern Time, the Trump campaign held its most detailed press conference since Election Day. Trump's lawyers, Rudy Giuliani, Sidney Powell, and Jenna Ellis, presented evidence of voter fraud in large-scale elections to the public. They explained they would break through the legal battle in 9 major areas to expose falsified acts in the election and protect the U.S. Constitution and election justice. Some commentators say this is a bombshell-level press conference, and it is likely to become a watershed in the entire election. Throughout the press conference, Trump's most elite team of lawyers revealed the following core information to the long-waiting public. 1. The fraud in the general election is a large-scale fraud planned by the central government and executed uniformly by all regions. 2. 682,000 ballots in Pennsylvania have not been checked. They unconstitutionally permitted people to refill wrong ballots and change all of them to become Biden's votes. Many illegal actions were taken to aid Biden in catching up with his lag in votes. 3. Voting in different places, not checking voter IDs, not looking for loopholes in ballots. 4. The Trump team has thousands of witnesses who testified under oath in both Michigan and also Philadelphia. 5. There were 100,000 absentee votes in Wisconsin's 2 major Democratic cities. 6. The phenomenon of excessive voting is another evidence of large-scale fraud. 7. The Smartmatic software used by Dominion was developed in Venezuela for election fraud. This software system has harmed many countries' elections. 8. Several Dominion employees have assisted in revealing the truth about voting. 9. Large-scale cheating of election officials, arbitrarily changing the law and disrupting the entire system. On November 19th, the Trump legal team announced to the American people that the large-scale voter fraud issue in this election was a coup arranged in advance by the Democratic Party and its forces behind. Jenna Ellis, the Trump campaign senior legal counsel, accused fake news reporters of failing to act as fair jurors in the court of public opinion. At the press conference on Thursday, Trump's lawyers, Giuliani and Powell, introduced the latest legal battle situation related to the presidential election. Afterward, a reporter shouted questions at the lawyers. At this time, Ellis walked to the podium and stopped the reporter's yellings. Ellis said, "I'm sorry, we can't answer these questions yet." She said that the court would decide the victory of Trump and Biden's campaign. "We don't yet know who won." Ellis, who once taught law in Colorado, bluntly pointed out, "I believe that the news you would publish in the fake newspaper tomorrow will only be one of the 2 situations. Either we have insufficient evidence, or we have said that we have been talking too long. But it is just a prelude so that the American people can understand what the media has concealed and what they refuse to report, because all of the headlines of fake news are all about this case, trying to make what we are doing here lose its legitimacy." Ellis also said that she could expel most reporters because they only made biased reports. She said that they are not fair jurors because they hate Trump and all of their reports are not true, so they are not worthy of sitting in the court of public opinion. Ellis also hinted that the election campaign will not be too long and will eventually be a constitutional case. Remember, this is a very short time frame. This is an elite team that's working for the president and campaign to ensure that our Constitution is protected. You are the American people. You should be told the truth. The press should report this fairly. Everyone should know that it is related to the integrity of the election and the future of our country. Before the U.S. election, the Biden family's multi-year interest transmission relationship with the CCP was exposed. On November 19th, the Senate committee released new evidence that Hunter colluded with the CCP, claiming that Hunter had collected $6 million in cash transfers from Chinese companies twice in 2017. The 5-page report was jointly issued by Ron Johnson, chair of Homeland Security and Governmental Affairs Committee, and Chuck Grassley, chairman of the Senate Finance Committee. The latest news is mainly aimed at former federal official John Robinson Walker, known as Hunter's long-term business partner. Walker was also a business partner of Tony Bobulinski, when Bobulinski came forward to confirm Hunter's Computergate incident and provided multiple pieces of evidence, Walker warned Bobulinski not to disclose their business dealings. According to a report issued by the Senate committee on the 19th, Walker worked under the two presidents Clinton and Bush and served as Clinton's campaign aide. The report cited 2017 WhatsApp messages provided by Bobulinski. According to the confidential records, on February 23, 2017 and March 1, 2017, a wire transfer of $3 million was deposited into Walker's bank account. The payer was Shanghai-based Guonan Hong Kong Co. Limited. The report stated that it is still unclear what the real purpose behind these payments is and who is the ultimate beneficiary. However, these cash transfers are a direct connection between Walker and the CCP government. Because of Hunter's close relationship, this is also considered another connection between Hunter's financial planning and the CCP government. Guonan Hong Kong Co. Limited is affiliated with Huaxing Energy, led by Ye Jianming. According to reports, before Ye Jianming was detained and disappeared in early 2018, he was connected to the Chinese military and intelligence agencies. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please comment, like, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to turn on the bell to receive our latest notifications.